being able to be exotic and throw different stuff out there is massive, especially these first 6 games. Kenny and I were on the phone talking about this last week. Those first 6 games are going to dictate the season because your back 6 it's pretty easy. It's a pretty much a walk in the park. But your first 6, you have Missouri in there, Boise State in there, Tulane in there.
In a row.
So your 3 most difficult games, 3 most difficult opponents are 3 in a row. And those games are going to
show us what they really are.
Yes.
Right there.
And I think, whether this be fair or not, I think it's going to dictate where the fans land on this season. Because if you go into, game 7, 3-3, there's not going to be much around it. There's not going to be even if you close out those last 6.
You have to win one of those 3, man. At the very least.
Bare minimum.
If you get 2 of 3, you feel really good about where you're at.
Yeah, I think according to FPI, I think they're favored against Boise State and maybe Tulane. It's close. I was looking through it the other day. Yeah, there's like maybe 1 or 2 games that they're not favored in, and they're like 50-50. Yeah. Other than the Missouri is the biggest discrepancy. I think it's like 65-35. But there's no game where it's like they could not win this game. Missouri's obviously tough.
Yeah, but
they're bottom level SEC team.
No one's overly impressed by Missouri. Like that's not you're not just automatically losing that game when you walk out.
No,
we're not talking about Alabama or Georgia.
Right. I mean, what's their quarterback's name? Brady Cook, isn't that?
Yeah, Brady Cook.
He's trash.
Hey, take it easy on Brady Cook, man.
He's not good. Can we be frank?
From St. Louis. Trained at Elite Football Academy where I trained by one of the best, Matt Bierman. So chill out, bro.
I'm not saying anything. But no,
he's not a high level SEC quarterback.
He's not.
No.
He looked terrible last year.
But Luther Burden's going to be a handful.
The Luther Burden is the
and that defense was really good down the stretch of last season.
Yeah. So I mean, we'll see how this shakes out. But those 3 games are I think fairly or unfairly are going to tell the story of this season. Because you go 3-3, let's say you close out those 6 with the winning all those games and winning a bowl game, you'll get kind of that rebound, that roller coaster rebound on fan engagement and stuff. But if you go into game 7 6-0, what are we looking like?
I think that's a far out there possibility. I hope it happens.
I know, but this
if
is
you
what
do,
August
you feel
is
pretty
for,
damn
brother.
good about it. You feel pretty, and that's why I love August. That's why I love the start of fall camp. We can just talk about the good scenarios.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, if we look at
the
scenario,
hope is there.
Even 5-1.
Everyone's 0-0. It's all hope right now.
But if this team's looking at a 5-1, 6-0,
oh, you feel great.
You feel great. You feel great. I think fans are in it. I think you're obviously playing very well and have beaten 2 of the 3 of Missouri, Boise State, and Tulane. You got to feel really good about that. And you go on that back 6, which I think they're favored in every game, except maybe the SMU one's close.
Yeah.
So I know it's August. I know, fall camp just started. We haven't played a game yet or anything like that. But just to push that narrative and get it out there before the season does get here, I think that's where this season lands. If this is a won or lost season, it's going to be in those 6 games, namely those 3 games, 4 through 6.
And it's cool to be hopeful right now.